while we running around the town, while he booking all the shows, doing all this and that. This a mother and her mama didn't got it in the contract to where they done set up publishing to where they getting paid from publishing, YouTube, all this crazy. I'm just not finding all this out. Thank God I got a new lawyer because the lawyer I had was her mama. You feel what I'm saying? So you know they had me all around. I'm only even saying this because it's a young out here who think like that manager or something like that, man. They be coming with in angles, man. You gotta watch that. I know in Detroit would be like, well, P turned up because he had a manager. Man, she ain't did for me. You feel me? When the last time y'all seen Big Ghetto with her? Y'all ain't seen Big Ghetto with no manager if y'all ain't seen me with Lou Graham. You feel what I'm saying? Lou is the only manage me, damn near. Or I manage myself. I answer my own DMs. I book my own shows if Lou don't book them, my own features, whatever. Cause half of the time, I even got relationships with I do business with anyway. So I already got my own relationships with so I damn near be doing my own thing. Just sitting back getting 20% off Big Ghetto and Rio and Mike. You feel what I'm saying? I had to get all straightened out. I just had to get all taken care of, man. Sitting back buying Rolexes and Cartier watches, getting they done off me and my hard work while we out all night doing shows, studios, and all this. You feel me?
This just goes to show you, and I talk to you guys on a regular basis, that there is a difference between making money and understanding how money works. The managers and the people on the other side is the ones that's getting all of the bags, right? And this is Peezy, right? For those of you that are not familiar, and I decided to switch it up a little bit. And I said, you know what? Somebody has sent me this video. I said, let me go ahead and check this out and see what's happening. And I'm reacting to this in real time just as you guys are watching it. He is independent. He does not have a major record label deal. As far as I know, he is signed to Empire. Filthy Rich is one of the people that put him on. And he's getting the bag. I mean, Peezy is hot. He's from Detroit. And it's a lot of different Detroit rappers that's really, really blowing up. Babyface Ray, I Swear Vezo. I know that he just signed with QC. So to see and hear people that we champion, right, as far as this culture, as successful, even when it comes to, and I like to say content creation because content creation spans across the board, right? He has this contract where this woman who identified herself as his manager is literally making 20% off of everybody that he's associated with, everybody that he's signed, any deal that he's doing, she getting the bag from it. Now, Peezy is largely bragged about the idea that, or the fact that, you know, as soon as he got out of jail, he made over $1 million. He banked over $1 million and he banked $2 million. But think about how much money you leaving on the table by not understanding how money works. Let's continue.
To sit back, get their done, get to buy Rolexes and travel and do all this on a wallet. That's how they come. They be trying to, yeah. That happened. And like I said, I give myself I gotta hold myself accountable because when we first came, we just want money, like money. Like I need money. You feel me? So I'm like, it is what it is. You feel me? Control the marketing. Like how you control the marketing? I don't even know what you spending. Overcharging me. And that's how I knew it was cheating me out the marketing money, right? Boom.
So this is a self-inflicted wound. This is not operating out of ignorance, right? Ignorance in that he didn't understand how impactful it was going to be on the back end once he really, really blew up. But this is a self-inflicted wound because this is somebody that he actually signed with, and he was, you know, they sold him on a dream and a narrative. Yo, I can help you to get to that bag or whatever, so on and so forth. And we hear these stories with actors and entertainers all the time. And we hear them, you know, as far as major record labels and stuff. And they get these artists, these 360 deals and so on and so forth. And there is a business side that a lot of people don't talk about. And maybe I'll break that down in a live stream or something like that. But this is a self-inflicted wound because he signed with this person and he was doing business. And as he talks, you're seeing that he's starting to say, yo, and I need to take accountability for it because I was the one that was chasing his bag and it was all about the money. Let's continue.
When I was doing the Only Built for Diamond Links, the album cover, I hit her up. I'm like, book me a photo shoot or whatnot. Boom. So she hit this expensive up in Miami, talking about the city girls and all this shoes. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Boom. So when I thought about it, and then when I thought about like exactly what exactly the photo shoot we was doing, how we was gonna play it, I'm like, I can do that in Detroit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I could in Detroit. You feel me? So I canceled it. I'm like, I'm straight. I ain't going. I'm straight. I don't want to go no more. I'm in Detroit. Man, when I tell you a mother got so mad, dog. Got so mad. A mother talk about Empire gonna be mad at us. Empire not gonna like this, Peezy. They pay for this. They pay for that. No, you overcharged me for. You talking about? You want me to go down there? You probably to charge me because you know I wasn't even checking the books. A mother probably charged me $5,000 for a photo shoot that I could do for $300 at home.
I put up my own money. And this is funny because, you know, I was talking and I did a video probably a couple weeks ago where I said, yo, if you're a business owner, then put up your own money. And then everybody was talking junk and they said, well, Anton, no, you get rich off of other people's money. No, other people get rich off of your money when you don't understand how money works because you have not been participating in your own success. When you leave things up to other people, and I'm not saying that you don't hire people to do other things or create capacity and so on and so forth, because they do have a purpose. And I do see the business case for sometimes leveraging other people's talents in order to ensure that you continue to grow and they grow with you. When you put your own money up, you often at times can circumvent these issues. You can often at times prevent yourself from being on the back end of a bad deal or somebody taking advantage of you because everybody is not going to be on the up and do business the right way, right? Some people are going to be scheming and skimming off the top and all of that other type of stuff. And so you have to put your own money up, which he is then saying, yo, I can do this for $300 where I'm at. I don't need no $5,000 or whatever, so on and so forth. Let's continue.
You must be smoking around here, man. I look like getting robbed and I grew up on 6 Mile.
Oh, you getting robbed.
Man. Ain't make no sense.
You getting robbed. It is unfortunate.
Stupid or something, man.
Because I actually think Peezy is a dope artist.
And this ain't got nothing to do with Empire. No, because it's Chelsea work. Just like I found out today.
Gotta be a white woman. Listen, you know it's a white lady that's his manager if he's saying Chelsea. This is Chelsea.
Just got paid almost 30,000 for publishing my songs. Over 200 of my songs. Just got down there 30. The last check she got paid was in June. I ain't been talking for 6 months, so you know I ain't get paid. So sitting back collecting my checks. You feel me? I've been saying, damn, this is my money at, bro. I ain't getting paid. I'm supposed to be getting paid, bro. I'm slapping. I know I'm slapping. You can't tell me I ain't slapping. I know I'm slapping, bro. I'm like, I ain't getting the money to be getting paid. That's slapping out here. You feel me?
When you don't understand your contract, when you don't understand how money works, when you depend on somebody else in order to explain it to you that you don't have a personal relationship with, which is one of the reasons. Listen, this is all coming back to every single principle that I teach y'all on the Millionaire Morning Show. And it's helping you to understand that it expands across the board no matter what industry that you're in. I don't do business with people unless they have good character because I don't know what their intentions are and I don't know what the goal is. And I don't know ultimately how that's going to affect me both financially and our relationship. And now you see, even when he's independent, falling out over money because he don't have somebody that truly has his best interests at heart looking out for him. And he had to figure it out the hard way, just like every last one of y'all hard-headed folks that say that, yo, you want to continue to debate my points, but I'm going to continue to expose why I'm right long-term every single time because I actually live this.
That's when I get to looking at talking to different people and studying. That's when so then I can get to hitting them up, asking them questions, her mama. And they like, everything okay? Is everything all right? Yeah, everything all right. Talking about, I'm perfectly fine. They talking about I need to go to rehab. Bitch, I ain't high. What did you talk about? They want me to be high. They think I'm high. I'm not high at all. I'm perfectly fine, man. What did you talk about, man? I'm not letting them.
And then you find
Nobody
yourself
else
doing
in
an
Detroit,
Instagram
man.
rap. An Instagram
She
rap.
can't get over on nobody else in the D. I don't who it is, man. Cali, nowhere else. If you work with baby_thug, you better look at the contract. I'm telling you right now. And I done had conversations with
Baby
I ain't gonna throw their name under the
_thug, huh?
bus,
Let
though.
me find
I ain't
out
gonna
what
say
this
nobody's
is.
name. I'm gonna only say my name. I ain't gonna throw nobody else's name in the bus. They know that Empire been getting complaints about this same from other people, man. So y'all mean to tell me we sit back and make millions of dollars, bro?
He just nuked her
For
whole
y'all.
career.
We sit back and make millions of dollars for y'all, bro. And this is just an employee. That's all she is an employee. She don't rap. She don't dance. Don't draw. What does she do? She replaced. Do she make millions for the company or do she
This
get paid
her?
a salary? Like what? So
Yep.
y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna risk all the talent
It's her.
for a worker? Okay. Well, I'm telling in Detroit, whoever with Baby Thug, look into your contract. I'm letting you know right now.
Dang, he just
If
nuked
you
her
got
whole
if
life.
her mama Lisa is your lawyer, I'm telling you right now, it's awesome. Look into your contract. I did all my straight now. All my straight. All the contracts I had with her over with. Everything got reversed. All my good. I did what I had to do. I did, man. That's why I'm telling y'all now. So anybody word, I'm telling you, bro. Anybody who look into that fake man, look into man. Let somebody manage you who you know, who you love, bro. Don't be letting them who you just met come in and come in and get 20% on the sideline and then they let you fall out. You feel me? That's what managers do. They come in and try to take over and get paid off the artist talent and make them fall out with all they real. So, well, sit on the sideline and feel left out. You done gave a job that you could have gave your real friend a job. You feel me?
Now, this is the problem that I do have with this sentiment is because there are certain. Listen, I'm not going to give the little homie just because the little homie. Because, like, for example, I have people that work for me. One of my editors is one of the people that's my little homies, right? One of the guys that I've sent to school, and he's got his degree and software engineering, and he's in media and marketing, and he's got his internships. Then he came back and he worked for me, right? You can't just do it just because they the little homie, though. You gonna have to actually make sure that they got the credentials and that they work and then that they actually do the things that put them in a position to be able to professionally manage what it is that you do. You're not gonna just have people on the payroll just for the sake of having people on the payroll. Now, he's speaking out of anger right now. He's talking angrily right now. And so as a result, this is why he's moving the way that he's moving, or he's lashing out. Now, in his particular industry, he probably, because he's hot right now, right? And he's up and coming and rising, and he's popping and he's banging, and his music is actually pretty dope, to be honest with you. I'm not just saying it just because I'm from Detroit, but he's kind of talking out of anger, so he's not thinking clearly. Because across the board, I wouldn't hire just some little dude to just do my books and as like a CPA would. But at the same time, I want to deal with a CPA that I know and trust. You see what I'm saying? So there is a little bit of a gray area in there that he needs to account for. But I understand exactly what he's saying. You did bad business though. I'm not sure if because it's two sides of the story. Maybe I'll reach out to her and see if I can get her up on the show. It's two sides to the story. You did bad business. You cannot be moving out there getting angry about it because this is your fault, big dog.
That man, we employing our people, man. Employing these random talking about the females do work. Yeah, some of them true. Some of them do good work, true. But I feel like you should already know them. I feel like you should grow with them. I don't feel like they should be privileged to come into your life at a time where God then blessed you and just be allowed to make a load of money, man. I don't feel like that. No, I don't.
Well, the idea is that they're brought in to make you more money by using their expertise in order to ensure that you are successful. That's supposed to be the idea. But he's mad apparently because, I don't know. Honestly, it sounds like they actually fell out. It sounds like there's more to the story, that there's another side to it. But the point that I'm making is that if you don't understand how money works and you don't understand what's coming in and out, then at 9 times out of 10, unless the person just really got your best interest at heart, money make people do some crazy things.
I feel like that. I feel like somebody who deserved that should have that position. I don't feel like a should just be coming in, when and blew up already. Like, we've been around people our whole life that deserve, you feel me? That deserve that 20%. That, man, we giving nobody else come in, take percentages and rob us no more, man. Y'all gotta look into that, man. Look into y'all contracts. All that, man. Like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with Empire.
You supposed to look into the contracts before.
Empire. Empire gave me millions. I do good business with Empire, the company. Ghazi, that's my. This ain't got nothing to do with them. But this got something to do with her, and she worked for them. So we gotta put them pressure on them to put the pressure on her. What you talk about? We gotta get snakes out the company, man. Fuck all that, man. Imagine it was already. Imagine if I was like, I had like Lil Baby money or one of them. Then I'd be down there ready to crash out. You feel me? If I was like had that was going like Kodak and all, I'd be ready to crash out if I was stealing that much money from me. I'd be ready, man.
Is it really stealing though? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. Or is it that he did bad business, or he's breaking up with his manager? But if she's a part of that deal, 9 times out of 10, she's entitled to the money that comes along with whatever it is that he's doing if he's signed with her from a management perspective. That's just the way that it is.
Gotta get on top early, bro. All this sitting back and not knowing you gotta learn it right now. This is serious, man. These coming in when I already blew up with a contract of 20% over everything. That's down there 360. You feel me? Come on, man. We from the street, bro. We been all our whole life, man. We ain't going for no 360 deals. Come on, man. Tighten up, man. I'm telling you, I already sacrificed for everybody, so it is what it is. I don't get my money straight. I'm good. I'm back right. I'm back running. That's why I'm back dropping music. That's why I'm back popping. That's why I'm back doing what I do, because I'm straight now. I'm just trying to help another. So
I think I heard all I needed to hear. But ultimately, I guess the point is that when you do it yourself from the mud and then you start to slowly expand and build out your team, you have a much greater chance of not getting robbed by the people that's next to you than finding yourself on the tail end of the stick because you don't know what you don't know. Think about it from an accounting perspective. I know exactly what it is that I'm supposed to do from an accounting perspective, right? I know how to bookkeep. I know how to do all of that. So when I'm doing business with a CPA or a tax strategist, I'm already aware of what the goal is, of what it is that they're doing, and I know what to look for. And I've already built a relationship with the person that I'm doing business with, which allows for me. I've never, ever, ever been done dirty, robbed, taken advantage of, bad contracts and all of that other type of stuff. I've always done good business because I align myself with people based off of good character, A, and B, I know my stuff, B, and then C, I put my own money up, which means that I get 100% of everything back, and then I pay people based off of the contract that they sign, and ain't nobody ever in life ever said that Anton ever robbed them or done business or I haven't paid him or I took too much money from him at all, because I do good business. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. If you need to kick it with me personally, you want me to look over your contract, email me at antondaniels413@gmail.com. We'll set you up for a Zoom session or a personal call, and we're going to get you popping. I love you. I appreciate you. Don't get robbed. Don't get robbed.